Clemson, remember that Clemson defense that no one recognized a couple of weeks ago in a loss at Syracuse? Well, it reared its head once again Saturday night, emerging from the rain and darkness to soothe its pride with a dominant performance in a 24-10 victory against Georgia Tech. The number 7 Tigers, who are bound to have some upward mobility in Sunday's revised polls ahead of Tuesday's first college football playoff rankings of the season, improved to 7-1 overall and 5-1 in the Atlantic Coast Conference by taking control from the outset against the Yellow Jackets. Clemson scored on its second play from scrimmage, methodically built a 21-3 halftime lead, then turned the rest of the dirty work over to its defense, which appeared more than happy to oblige. Clemson held Georgia Tech, which entered the game second nationally in rushing at 372.8 yards per game, to 198 yards on the ground and 230 total yards, with 103 of those coming in the final quarter. Georgia Tech quarterback Taquin Marshall, who entered the game leading the ACC in rushing at more than 117 yards per game, was held to 23 yards on 15 carries. The Tigers had 11 tackles for loss by 8 different players and held the Yellow Jackets to 3 of 14 on third down conversions. Linebacker Trey Lamar had a career-high 11 tackles. The Yellow Jackets' most effective weapon? Probably Presley Harvin III, who punted 9 times for a 46.9-yard average. After surrendering 440 yards to Syracuse, Clemson's defense needed a performance worthy of boosting the psyche, and Saturday night's showing in a steady downpour was just what the doctor ordered. The Tigers will take a rejuvenated spirit to Raleigh next week, where a showdown against NC State could very well determine the ACC's Atlantic Division champion. "Everything is about how you respond," Swinney said. "Great teams respond like we did tonight.